Okay, so we are back to Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Let's load up our game and get going. So, our last class was herbology. There's Harry scratching his head. And let's find out what we have to do next, because honestly, I don't remember. I'm sure the game is about to tell me.
I hope you did well in your herbology class.
I'm sure I did, Hagrid.
I've got something I need to talk to you about. Be best to discuss it back at my hut. Meantime, you're gonna be late for your broomstick training. Off you go.
Wow, there's that dismissive wave again. I wonder what strange and mysterious thing he wants to discuss in his hut. Hold on, let me see here. I am just...
You'd best go and see Neville Longbottom.
Oh,
He's over by broomstick
Neville
training.
Longbottom, eh?
You'd
Okay.
best get over and see Neville. He's got himself cornered by a pack of Slytherins.
Okay. Sorry, I just got distracted for a moment, but Neville's got himself cornered by a pack of
Looks like your
Slytherins.
friend Longbottom
Oh
is
dear.
having a bit of trouble with Malfoy.
This doesn't seem good.
Here comes Neville. He looks quite upset. Best go and see what he wants.
Oh,
Please help
poor
me.
Neville.
So Longbottom has gone snivelling to you.
Indeed.
And you want
This is
me
how
to give
Slytherins
you
behave.
this precious remembrall. I think I'll leave it somewhere for Longbottom to collect. How about up a tree?
Why? Look at their shoulders move in unison.
Think you can catch me? Come on then, Potter.
I didn't say anything, Malfoy. But sure, I do think I can catch you.
Give me back Neville's remembrall, Malfoy. You want the remembrall back? See if you can catch it. And you better watch out for my bludgers.
What? What? Do I even know what a bludger is yet? I don't believe that I do. I kind of forgot. Oh, okay. And now I figured out how to go. So I think basically that this is a kind of a taste of what Quidditch will be like in this game. Oh shoot! Got hit by a bludger. And I think basically I have to buck Malfoy off of his broom. So I'm gonna try to get close to him. I don't know where he's gotten access to bludgers or why he's allowed to chuck them at me. But sure. Okay, let's start some bucking. Got one good buck in. Oh, see, the flying stuff I'm just so bad at. Take some concentration. I'm just like flying into trees here. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be so bad at the Quidditch in this game. Ah! Also, these are some pretty awesome caves. I can't tell if I'm getting hurt each time I bump into something. Ah, yes, I think I got him. I sent him tumbling.
You damaged my broomstick, Potter.
Ha.
You'll pay for this. Here, take this stupid thing. I've no use for it.
Just like the way it happened in the movies.
You've got my remembrall back. Thanks, Harry. I'll be able to find my toad now.
Yay!
Come here, Trevor. Come back. I remember now. I left Trevor near the herbology class. There are plants there that eat toads.
Mr. Potter, I'm Professor McGonagall, Deputy Headmistress
Oh, I'm
of
glad that
Hogwarts
she's introducing
and
herself
head
now.
of Gryffindor House. Although I do not approve of your chasing Malfoy about, I'll admit you have remarkable talent on a broomstick.
To be fair, even in the book, this is crazy.
Ordinarily, first-year students may not compete in Quidditch. In your case, we might overlook that rule. Harry,
Indeed.
Gryffindor's
Mysterious
first
caves.
Quidditch match of the year is later this afternoon against the
This
formidable
afternoon?
Slytherin team. See you then.
This afternoon! Oh dear. I love how I didn't say anything About. Oh, yay, okay, we got some Phil. Nice. I love how I didn't say anything to Professor McGonagall, like, no yes, no no, no nothing, and she's like, okay, guess we're playing a game this afternoon. It's like, good, I'm glad I'm a Quidditch expert. Yeah, I tried to post this on, Reddit, and I'm sorry I've been a little bit quiet here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my post to post. I think I had to add flair to it or something. So maybe I'll figure that out soon. But okay. I guess we won't worry about that now. Yeah, McGallion, Minerva McGallion McGonagall, indeed. Okay, so I'm still not sure like what I'm supposed to do next. Maybe play Quidditch. Maybe go see Hagrid at his hut. Let's see. No, got nothing over here. Let's go this way. This looks promising. The gate is open. Yeah. Yeah, find Hagrid's hut. That definitely seems like what I'm supposed to be doing. Although it doesn't look like there's any turning back now because I'm just surrounded by a wall of tree. Very large log. I used to love how this looked when I was a kid, just running through this. Again, lots and lots of kind of mysterious wooded areas that we never really saw anywhere else. See some random chests up there. Yeah. I'm gonna get on my broomstick and, oh, I bet I have to flipendo this, yes. I'm gonna get on my broomstick and just start destroying things around Hagrid's hut. Hey guys, what do you think Hagrid wants to tell me about? I wonder if it has anything to do with an illicit baby dragon. I mean, Hagrid would know better than to involve 11-year-olds in the harboring of an illicit baby dragon, wouldn't he? Probably Quidditch, yeah. Yeah, so I wish I could have got the post on Reddit going, but, you know, maybe next time. I don't know why also this random chest of Bertie Bott's Every Flavor Beans is on top of this stump. I always found this really annoying because you have to jump down to get the beans. But actually it's a good thing I did because I forgot about this secret passage. Oh man, I almost missed it. Random rock cave. One bean? There's gotta be more in here somewhere. Yeah, see, we always used to pride ourselves on, I think, having found every single secret passageway that there was. And I'm pretty sure we did do that. But I suppose there might be one or two that I've missed in the course of the game. Man, just going Lipendo crazy here. Oh no! See, the problem with this game is oftentimes trying to balance out, like, laziness with risk. Like, I'm too lazy to hit that last fire slug, but do I want to risk losing life? I'm unfortunately a little low on life since that Malfoy excursion there. That Malfoy remember all chasing, so I don't know. Also, for a forest, there's a lot of chests here. I also feel like I'm not sure the beans were really worth all of this. I was kind of hoping for a wizard card or something. Suppose beggars can't be choosers. Okay. Suppose we're still trying to find the elusive Hagrid's hut. Another place that is particularly dangerous for 11-year-olds to get to, especially 11-year-olds who haven't mastered a lot of rudimentary spells yet. No safer place, guys. No safer place. And I do love how there's that nice helpful arrow pointing me in the right direction, just in case I got lost. Although, to be fair, I do tend to get lost in video games, like, absurdly. Like, almost to the point where you wouldn't believe anyone could have such a bad sense of direction. True, every bean does count. Fred and George really need those beans. Again, for some, experiments, about which they've been quite dodgy. A save game book! Yay! Oh, and do I hear a frog? Is that a... Yes! Sweet, sweet chocolate frogs. Has anybody ever had the real chocolate frogs that you can buy? I've had the Birdie Bots Every Flavor beans, and it's like every once in a while I buy Birdie Bots Every Flavor beans because I'm like, this is so fun. But then I remember that I don't want to eat more than half of them because most of them are gross. And I'm like, that was kind of a waste of money. But beans in the game are more exciting than beans in real life, gotta say. Well, another chocolate frog. Thank you. Really needed that. Where's Lupin when you need him, am I right? I also feel like Harry could have a good career as a woodsman, because he can chop trees pretty easily. Wave the magic wand and he's all set. Definitely going this way because I believe there are some beans hidden somewhere in this tree. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so there was this candy shop we used to go to where we used to get chocolate frogs and every flavor beans, but I can't remember if I ever got a chocolate frog. I think I used to live near a candy store that was charming and had a bunch of Harry Potter candies. But yeah, I think they were delicious.
Incendio! Incendio! Incendio!
Ooh, Flipendo. Okay, I have no idea how this is happening. Has somebody built this mechanism? Like, how else could this large log turn like this? Maybe they just want to make it really, really difficult to get to Hagrid's hut. Like, still possible, but really difficult. For some reason.
Incendio!
Maybe because Hagrid is a Chamber of Secrets murderer, as far as they know? Ooh, spoilers.
Incendio!
Spoilers.
Incendio! Incendio!
Yeah, once again, I probably didn't need to do that, and this is like a... I'm trying to play the game by basically doing the least amount of work possible. But this is also, I think... Maybe Hagrid is paranoid. That's a good point. Maybe he just really, really doesn't want people coming to his hut. I mean, he is harboring an illegal dragon, so that's a good reason to try to make it very difficult to get there. Ooh. Secret cave. True, true. I suppose we don't know he's harboring a secret illegal dragon. Although, I have a feeling he might be telling us that. And poor Harry, he's got like his first Quidditch game this afternoon, and he knows nothing about Quidditch. And he also has to deal with this dragon shit. Like, it's a rough life. It's a rough life for an 11-year-old. Yeah, it's funny. I think I first read the Harry Potter books when I was in 4th grade. And when you're in 4th grade and you, like, are 10 or 11, you don't feel like 10 or 11 is very young. But when you're as old as I am, you do. Also, just notice the placement of this wizard card again. I feel like one of the things I like about this game is that the people who created it knew the wizard cards were like poetic and beautiful, and they wanted to have Harry doing these kind of motions in beautiful settings. Although that one had him kind of weirdly crooked. And I don't know. I mean, as much as I make fun of the places you get to see in this game, like, this is kind of beautiful. At least it seemed that way to me when I was young and played it. But anyway, back to Harry being 11 and having to deal with way, way, way too much. Poor kid. You know what else looks suspicious? And maybe some of you guys who might remember this game too, maybe some of you guys can tell me if I'm missing anything. Because Hagrid's hut is over there, but it looks like there's some good stuff over this way. I'm just too lazy to, yeah. Just too lazy to, oh no wait, this was the way I came, never mind. Yep, no sense of direction, like, whatsoever, clearly. No, there's definitely something else here that I'm forgetting, though. Or not forgetting, but... it's up here. No. I'm not going to Hagrid's hut yet, not until I figure this out. There's something up here. Yeah, if anyone in chat has played this before, I just feel I'm totally blanking on this. Maybe it's something in here? Again, I just can't leave those beans behind. I mean, I know this is the way I came before, but... Yeah, there's definitely a way to get up on top of the ledge and get more beans. It's not here, though. Oh, yeah, I guess I am going to do that. Thank you for the advice. That's some good advice. I'm going to try to find a hedge near the ledge. See, I think it has something to do with the stump, if I remember correctly, but there's a way to get up there. And I know some of you who are watching have played this game before. But... yeah, but I can't... just can't remember. And I don't want the game to... oh no, I think it's too late. I think it's too late!
Harry, over here. Come along then. I've something to show you now.
Oh, that one hurts. That one hurts real bad.
By the way, congratulations on making the Quidditch team.
Sure, Hagrid.
Fast round Hogwarts.
It must. Oh, look at this beautiful view of Hagrid's hut.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs.
Oh, shoot. Okay,
Now I
I
can
will.
show
I'll
you
try
what
to
I wanted to
flipendo
talk to
the
you
stump
about.
if I can go back. Also, I feel like that still roomier than your
It's a
cupboard under the
dragon's
stairs
egg,
was
Harry.
kind
But it's our
of
secret,
shade.
mind you. The egg
Hagrid's
is
a
at
little
very
mean.
delicate stage. I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that last burst of heat to make it hatch.
Sure you do.
Harry, can you fetch me some fire seeds? I grow them in caves out in the garden.
Once
I
again,
need you to collect as many fire seeds as you can find.
seems like an incredibly
Careful, though.
inappropriate
They're
thing to ask a
spitting fire
first year
and
to
the
do.
seeds are hot. Let them cool down before you pick them up. Off you go then.
Especially since they're so hot. I love that dismissive hand wave of Hagrid's. That's one of my favorite parts of the way he's animated. Okay, so I'm gonna wander around Hagrid's hut for a little bit, and I'm gonna see if I can get back, but I don't think I can, which is rough, man. Rough, yeah. Ouch. See, I could go the route of choosing to die, which I think I might do, or just choosing to start from my last save game, which I think I might do. Because I gotta get it all. Gotta get it all. Oh no. I don't even think I can do that because I think, Yeah,
Harry,
it loads from
over
here.
here.
Oh no, and now we have to watch this again.
Come
Oh,
along
this is
then.
the
I've
worst.
something to show
I don't
you
even
now.
think the first game has a way to skip the cutscenes.
By the way, congratulations on making the Quidditch team. Word
I'm
travels
so
fast
sorry
in
I'm making you
Hogwarts.
guys watch this again.
Welcome to my home, Harry. It's small, but still roomier than your cupboard under the stairs, eh?
Shade, like I said.
Now I can show you what I wanted to talk to you about.
It's like, remember that time that those horrible guardians locked you
It's a
under the in the
dragon's
cupboard
egg,
under the
Harry.
stairs? That was
It's our
funny, huh?
secret, mind you. The egg is in a very delicate stage. I can't leave it here alone, but I need some fire seeds to give it that
My
last burst of
headcanon
heat to make it
is just that, like, Harry never talks to
fetch me
anyone
some
in this
fire
game
seeds.
because he's
I've
too
grown them in
busy
caves out in the garden.
being overwhelmed and
I
just,
need
like,
you to
aghast
collect
and
as many
horrified
fire seeds as you can find.
Yeah. at all the
Careful, though,
things
they're spitting
that people
fire
are
and the
telling him
seeds
and
are
asking
hot.
him to
Let
do.
'em cool down before you pick
He
'em
just
up.
can't process
Off you
it.
go, then.
He's just, he just can't deal. Okay, so I guess I can't get back. Which is rough. Not gonna lie. That one hurts. But, I think there are still some things, oh, Harry looking back at me. I think there are still some things, around Hagrid's hut that I can get. So, let's check those out. I can hang out with some pigs here. Got some pigs. Maybe I'm thinking of the second game because I don't really see anything. Maybe not though. Gotta check thoroughly. Yeah, I guess I am thinking of the second game. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. And I don't think I can go this way. It's all closed off. Yeah, I think this is where you come out of the fire seed thing. I will say, I don't know why, but I think the fire seed challenge was one of my favorites. And again, I'm not sure why. I think I like the kind of outdoor space, despite the fact that it's so often like absurd and kind of weird looking. It just also feels really creative and like immersive and kind of cool. I mean, I realize everything looks pretty bad and jagged, and the trees are also bad looking, but dodge that bullet. And the bushes are entirely like two-dimensional. But I don't know. It feels like exploring. So I quite enjoy it. One bean. It's rough. Yeah, like look at this beautiful waterfall. I mean, that's some view. You really don't get that view every day. It's just like one flat sheet of water. More mysterious caves here. More pixie doxies. Oh, Alohomora. What was I Alohomoraing over there? Oh, hello. It's annoying. Was I Alohomoraing something over here? Oh. Over there, I believe. Also, like, this room is kind of cool. Kind of strange, but also kind of cool. I wonder who bothered to build the secret passages in these caves. Like, once again, who are these for? They're kind of nicely engineered. I mean, when Hagrid says he grows fire seeds out behind his hut, maybe we're meant to believe that he's the one who's done this. Also, look at that water. Just so gorgeous. I hope Harry is saving some of his strength, though, for his first Quidditch match literally later this afternoon. Because, as I understand it, it's a pretty intense sport. Wish I could kill these guys from up here. No, they're a little too far away. Okay, nice flipendo sign over there. Once again, just a very, very elaborate area for Hagrid to have built. Almost missed that one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Harry screams so often when jumping off of normal rocks. I feel like maybe it's like the way I'm playing, or maybe I'm just making really risky jumps and the game assumes I'm not going to make it. I don't know. I suppose that's not realistic. Also, I think I remember that the first time we played this, and I mean that was so long ago that I don't have tons of great memories, but I think I remember being like, where are these fire seeds? Did I miss them? Because we haven't seen any fire seeds yet, and it's been quite a while. I don't think we're supposed to have seen fire seeds yet, but it's kind of it's kind of rough. This looks suspicious. Gonna try to flipendo it. Oh, there's definitely something going on here. Figure it out. Oh, another tree I can knock over. Okay. Harry also grunts a lot when he lands. Yeah, I think I also remember us trying to time that save game book so that you'd get stuck in the waterfall. But I don't know if that was something like my siblings also did or just something I tried to do. I can't remember. They're feeding me a lot of chocolate frogs, which makes me think that bad things are coming. Yeah, exactly. There's no fire seeds, right? Hagrid doesn't take you... Hagrid doesn't escort you into this challenge area and say, so I really want some fire seeds. Here's what they look like. And I feel like he should. He's really asking a lot of you. 2 beans? Come on. These are really chintzy chests out here. I feel like the game designers got to this room and they were like, rolling boulders! Cool! Yeah, okay, I thought we did the waterfall thing. So yeah, I feel like the game designers were like, rolling boulders.
That must be a fire seed plant. Hagrid told me to stay away from the hot seeds.
One of the few times Harry talks in the game. One of the few times you get to hear his voice, because there's literally no one else around to deliver exposition. Yeah, so we used to run around and like leap around after flipendoing because you have to wait for the fire seeds to cool before you can collect them. But yeah, whenever there's anyone else, even a random student, to deliver exposition, they do it. Otherwise, we really only hear Harry saying the spells. And maybe it's kind of awkward because it's very clearly not Daniel Radcliffe, nor is it a Daniel Radcliffe, like, impersonator doing Harry's voice, but that's again where you get the weird, like, oh, interesting. That's again where you get the kind of weird sense that this game came out kind of before the movies and has some elements of the movies in it, of the first movie at least, but not all the elements of the movies. So it's a really interesting kind of, I think, interesting piece of Harry Potter media that's kind of frozen in time just between the books and the movies. So yeah, I enjoy it for that reason. Waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. Yeah, I used to hate how the game makes you jump through a waterfall there because we were so bad at jumping that it was very dangerous. That's the tantalizing back of the chest there. There's a lot of leaping on very precarious and probably slippery rocks. It's like pretty rough stuff. Huh, some more secret passages here. Yeah, there we go. There's that chest. Okay, 4 beans. Could be better, could be worse. I'm up to 277, which I feel like Fred and George will really appreciate. At least they better. Okay. Hi, Harry. These are helpful signs, I gotta say. Although, that one was a bit of a trick. Because if I hadn't looked over here, I would have missed a fire seed plant. Now, I think the first time we played this, we kind of got all the fire seeds right away. But I wonder if there's an amount of fire seeds you can kind of fail to get that will result in Hagrid like being like, no, you gotta do that again. Go back and redo the challenge. I mean, I think they're kind of like challenge stars, so I doubt it, but... Ooh, a blast ended, screw it! And these guys look really different in the second game. And there are a lot more of them, I think, in the second game. But they also make that really weird and annoying sound. I think we could never figure out what this room was for. And I'm not sure. I don't think there's any kind of secret passageway thing going on in there. Maybe it's where this comes out. Oh yeah, because that fire's getting awfully close. Guess we're gonna go up here. Yeah, it's just such a strange sound. Like, what is that sound? I did see the save game book there. I was just making sure that this was the way I remembered it because, yeah, I think I can get a chest if I go over here. Okay. Good. We got another nice chocolate frog. The other thing I'd never really realized or appreciated before is that these are like rudimentary cogs that need to be turned by magic. So like, did Hagrid, I mean, was he supposed to have that umbrella that he had? And if he wasn't supposed to have it, how was he turning these cogs? I suppose that's a case of overthinking, but... Oh, venomous tentacle. Oh dear, excuse me. It's just collecting these fire seeds. Really exhausting. Again, I'm going to take the lazy way out and not bother trying to incendio those guys. Running. I also like the sound the beans make when they fall. It's kind of nice. Okay. Go back? What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Ow! Ow!
I lowered the gate. Huh. Oh dear. Oh, this gate? Is this what I have to do? No, can't do that. Well... I appreciate the chat, but unfortunately not sure what you mean, so I think I'm just gonna keep going forward and hope that I can. But, thank you. In the... Okay. So, chat is saying, in the room with the turtle thing. I lowered the gate. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, maybe I did. Chat screwing me up. No, it's okay. I don't want to miss things like I've missed outside of Hagrid's hut. Like, that is going to haunt me for so long. It's so sad. Yeah, I don't know, but I guess I'll find out if I did something wrong if I can't go forward. Wait, you want me to turn around again? Huh. Okay, this is the last time I'm turning around though. If I don't see anything, I'm going back. This is the way I came. Yeah. I think at this point you're just messing with me. So one of the people in my chat is definitely being very schizophrenic right now. Oh, yikes. Oh no, and now I'm almost dead too. Chocolate frog! Oh man. Playing Harry Potter is just like so much more stressful than it used to be. Okay. Gotta knock those things down. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't personally be comfortable with doing this to collect fire seeds, but to each his own, I guess. Got some fire seeds over here. And while those cool off, we're gonna check out what's over here. Okay, 2 beans. I feel like I remember the chests in this game giving me so many more beans. Okay, 18 fire seeds. I feel like Hagrid ought to be pretty happy with that. The snail, like, fire things definitely move quicker in this game than they do in the second game. And I'm just so lazy. And I also feel like they kind of vastly improved the design. I wonder what's over here. They vastly improved the design of the blast-ended screwits, in the second game. But yeah, I just get so lazy with these guys, especially. I don't know why. Okay, 4 beans. Respectable, at least. I did have to pass by, like, 2 fire guys to get there, so. I'm going back in here because I am almost certain there's something I missed somewhere. Again, I think this is, like, the most frustrating part of the game because it's so easy to miss things in this part of the game. Feels like there's something over there, but... guess not. Oh well. So... Oh, shoot, I can't get back up that way? Oh. Yeah, so in the second game, you can replay, at the very least, the challenges that the teachers give you. So that if you miss, like a wizard card or a secret room in one of those challenges, you can go back and get it. But you can't do that in the first game, which is kind of particularly annoying. Just because it feels so... Oh. Sorry, excuse me. Really takes it out of you getting those fire seeds. Yeah, because it feels so easy to miss things. Okay. 21 fire seeds. I mean, this feels like a lot of fire seeds, but I guess when you got a baby dragon, you need all the fire seeds you can get. Once again, I feel like there was a point at which the game designers were like, rolling boulders, that's so cool! And then they decided to put them everywhere. Yeah, okay, so I made it back! Thank goodness. Kinda resent Hagrid for making me go through all that.
Great work, Harry. You've collected all the fire seeds I need. Here's a wizard card for you, from my own collection.
Oh, thank you.
Come on inside, Harry. Wipe your feet now.
Wipe off the mud you just collected from my fire seed course. Oh, I wonder, is that Slytherin? Oh, I was informed by a very reputable source today that the blue beans that I was speculating about last time were actually blue because I also got a wizard card of a guy who turned blue there. So, tidbits. So
You've
magical.
done it, Harry. It's hatching.
I love his clap there.
Ain't he lovely? I'll call him Norbert. He's a Norwegian ridgeback, you know.
True.
You come, my beauty.
I don't know where he's putting those seeds. I'm not sure I want to know where he's putting those seeds.
Thanks, Harry. Here, take this flute. It can be used to help some creatures sleep.
That's so cryptic. It
You
could be
best
used
get
to
ready
help
for
some
Quidditch
creatures
now.
sleep.
Should be an exciting game. Slytherin's a tough team, but you'll show 'em.
I still don't know how to play Quidditch,
We
Hagrid.
better get Norbert his first feed soon.
What do dragons eat? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. But look at those stylish Quidditch robes.
To Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan! It's Gryffindor versus Slytherin.
Oh man. Oh, I feel sick with nerves.
The Quidditch pitch has 3 goals at each end.
Oh yeah, I
They
forgot.
throw the quaffle and try to put it through the hoops to score.
This is like if you went to a soccer game and the commentators explained soccer to you before the game.
2 meters of each team trying to keep them away. Gryffindor's new team seeker is Harry Potter. It's his job to find and catch the golden snitch.
Indeed. I don't know why Hagrid gave me that flute.
Sorry, miss.
Does he want me to go confront Fluffy?
First, avoid the bludgers, then find and catch the snitch. The game is over when the snitch is caught. Good luck.
Yikes. Yeah, I'm quite frightened. I definitely have stage fright. Because I don't think I'm very good at this type of Quidditch.
Play Quidditch.
Which, like I said before,
Is
is
that the snitch?
basically bucking people off of
Want
brooms.
to see the snitch?
Oh, and it makes this weird sound. You gotta get close to it, and then it makes this
He's
weird,
getting
like...
closer. Potter's moving
Oh.
in.
No.
You lost the snitch.
I was so close!
Stay with it, Harry. Excellent.
Yes! I'm so excited! I don't think I've ever got the snitch that early. Yeah.
Potter's done it.
It better be good to learn on the job. That's what I'm doing.
Well done, Harry Potter.
I must be the best seeker in, like,
Lee Jordan,
a century. Harry has got the victory loop down. You know, that's good. Takes after James in that way.
Harry Potter, the youngest seeker in the history of Hogwarts, had won the Quidditch match.
Here's our narrator again.
Congratulations again for winning the Quidditch match against Slytherin. You are fantastic. Something is troubling me, Harry. Ron and I heard strange noises outside the Forbidden Corridor.
Yay! Thank you very
Come
much.
up to the 3rd floor and have a look.
So, Hermione is, you know, making sure that you're getting to all your classes, but also she gives me the cryptic comment that something's troubling her and then tells me to go and have a look, and I feel like since Dumbledore has already told us the 3rd corridor is forbidden to anyone who does not wish to die a most horrible and painful death, it's rather awkward that Hermione is the one asking me to go check it out.
Hello, Harry.
She's not a rule breaker. Oh, this kid's tying his shoe. Good for him.
You really do have a lightning bolt scar on your forehead.
I really do. I just like talking to random
Just read
kids.
in the Daily Prophet that Gringotts, the wizard bank, has been broken into. I wonder who'd do that.
Who indeed? Who?
The goblins at Gringotts
Indeed.
have claimed that nothing was stolen. I wonder what the thieves were looking for.
They got like pretty good voice
Just read in
actors
the
for a
Daily
lot of the
Prophet that
kids.
Gringotts, the wizard bank, has been broken into. I wonder
But
who'd
not for
do
Harry.
that.
Let's just wander around a little bit and see what we can see here. Talk to some people. Get some opinions. Bump into some Slytherins.
The 3rd floor is up these stairs. At least it was yesterday.
Oh, that was a very polite Slytherin. Check out the sound.
Lovely day, don't you think?
Yes, I do. Thank you,
Hello,
Hufflepuff.
Harry.
Aw, everyone knows me.
Hello, Harry.
It's really nice to feel like I'm, you know, part of a community. So, in the second game, and I just have to stop and point this out, because in the second game, the castle is laid out very similarly, except that here, when you go up these stairs, you go into the kind of long tower thing with all the moving staircases that I think shows up in one of the movies at some point. But here, it's entirely different. So I kind of forget sometimes when I'm playing the first game that that this just looks completely different than it does in the second game. And this is something that happens in the movies too. Like Hogwarts totally changes depending on which movie you're in. Ooh. Oh no. It's the Fred and George music, guys. I'm super excited. This is also one of my favorite parts of the game. I like the parts where you can kind of just wander around. And there are more of those in the second game, and I think that the creators really learned that people enjoyed that.
Lovely
But
day, don't you think?
I do. I think the Hufflepuff girl said the same exact thing to me. Okay, some more beans. It's good because I have a feeling we're gonna meet Fred and George soon. This is where I got the charms. Yep. Yeah, I know we have some Fred and George fans in our audience tonight. So get pumped.
You're a Gryffindor, aren't you? Well, better than Slytherin, I suppose.
Oh, well, thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I think there are a bunch of secrets around.
There are secrets everywhere in Hogwarts.
Ah! This girl read my
I
mind.
don't like that Snape. He gives me the creeps.
Little bit, little bit.
I heard a strange growling by the Forbidden Corridor the other day.
I suppose this is the sound Hermione wants us to
Ron
investigate.
is looking for you. He's on the 3rd floor.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I just can't control myself when I play video games. I have to talk to and bump into everyone. It's one of the best parts of video games. And I know that that's rough, but I was recently playing Final Fantasy VII, the remake, which is very good, by the way. And driving people crazy because I had to bump into everyone because I like the fact.
Ravenclaw today. We intend to give you Gryffindor the sound thrashing.
Oh yeah, I love this girl. She's the one with the attitude.
Snape gives me the creeps.
But anyway, as I was saying about Final Fantasy VII, I love bumping into people, and I love how in Final Fantasy VII they get indignant. I knew there was a passage somewhere around here.
Do I know you?
Oh, I mean, you should. I am the Harry Potter lady.
Gryffindor, huh? Better make way for a Slytherin.
This girl also has some serious attitude.
Watch out for the venomous tentaculus in the greenhouse.
I mean, I guess I could have used that warning before herbology, but better late than never.
Sorry, but
I don't talk to first years? Wow. I think this is what I remembered. No, maybe not. There's a bunch of secret passages around this area of the game.
You're Harry Potter.
I know! The boy who lived! Ah. Whoa! Do you guys see that? So magical, such secrets! Okay, I feel like for 4 beans, having an entire moving carpet is unnecessary, but sure.
sorry, but I don't talk to first years.
Yikes. I also just love this soft, magical music. It just brings me right back. It's very lovely, really. I feel like I could have sworn.
Do I know you?
Okay. Let's keep going this way to see what we can see. Save game book over here. But for now we're gonna ignore it because I don't want it just yet. Gotta see what's over here first. Just love this charming little stained glass room. I always liked it. Oh wow! Lots of little potato guys. Okay, I think I got that one. I was gonna say there better be some. Oh man, better be something in this room worth all this trouble and all this sighing. I don't know. What did Professor Flitwick say when asked about digging spell? Ahole Moria? Oh. Is that a Mines of Moria joke? What is that? Oh, Ahola Mora? Oh my god. I shouldn't even have dignified that with a read. Rough jokes in the chat, folks. Rough jokes in the chat. Let's talk to some more people.
I found a secret area behind a bookcase today.
That's so awesome, dude.
Watch out for Peeves. He's a frightful nuisance.
He is. It's like, where did they
He
get
met
all
me
these
nearly
voice
every
actors?
pass with Pendle in a night, and they gave me a Bertie Bott's bean.
Aw, it's nice that they're telling me how to get things.
Those gnomes are pesky little things, aren't they?
They are indeed. You speak the truth. Okay, so I believe Fred and George might have run off here behind these doors. Yes. So let's see if we can find them now. This is a beautiful room, by the way. Just love it. Oh, they were just hanging out behind the fireplace. Like you do. Sure.
Thanks, Harry. We really needed these. They're
I'm
for
sure
a
you
little
did.
joke we're playing on Slytherin. Here's a wizard card for you. You've earned it.
Absolutely. I agree. I think that the response to Do I Know You should be from a Harry Potter musical. Also, I want to follow them. Aw. I want to hang out behind fireplaces. It's a very cool thing to do. It's how you know Fred and George are cool, man. It's how you know they're cool. So I think before I leave this room, I'm just going to check out these bookcases because they look suspicious. Yep. And they are suspicious, guys. They are suspicious. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, another nice stained glass room. One of the things I don't like, though, is that when you have to pass through small passages like that, your head kind of gets cut off, and it makes your spell casting kind of awkward. Oh yeah, there was a Harry almost giving his death scream. Okay, well, I'm glad we found Fred and George. Now let's go find Ronald.
Snape's always awarding points to Slytherin. Ron is looking for you. He's on the 3rd floor.
So I guess the stairs are over here now.
The 3rd floor is up these stairs.
Oh.
At least it was yesterday.
Ha! So funny, game writers. So funny. A lot of stairs. Hogwarts really keeps you in shape. Physical challenges, lots of stairs. Oh yeah, this is where Defense Against the Dark Arts was. It's Snape. And I think he's limping, although it's hard to tell, honestly. Where's he going?
Wow! Did you see that?
Where were you,
Professor
Ron?
Snape came out of the Forbidden Corridor. He's limping quite badly.
Ah, he is limping.
Come on, Harry. Let's take a look before Filch comes back.
Ron, do we want to die
Hear
a
that growling?
slow, painful death?
Oh, I think there's something awful down the corridor.
Let's go check it out.
Better tell me on the run. We'll be late for our Defense Against Dark Arts lesson.
Oh, this is a good one. But I actually do think, just so that I don't, just so that I don't play tons of the game at once, I think I'm actually going to stop here, because it's a good stopping point, and this is a good lesson to kind of go into next time, provided it is what I think it is. And I'll leave that kind of as a surprise for those of you who might not know, but we do have a very interesting Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson coming up. So, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in. I am going to be posting this adventure along with the other 2 adventures on my YouTube channel, where I am also LeeShore. So you can take a look at those if you would like to catch up on the playing that I've already done, but I will be streaming again probably sometime this week, and usually probably later around like 7 or 8 o'clock. So please be sure to follow me if you've enjoyed watching, and feel free to check out those videos. Thank you all very much.